Hello guys, welcome back to the Brutal Investor channel. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. In this episode, we're going to talk about yet another coin that recently got listed on Coinbase, and this coin is called SwftCoin or the SWFTC coin, right? Again, as always guys, I highly recommend you guys to do your own research on any of the projects we cover on our channel. And for this project, I recommend you guys to go to the website swft.pro in order to learn more about this project, right? But before we talk about the Swift coin, I want to talk to you guys about ITOS Capital. If you are a user or a resident or a permanent resident of the United States, then ITOS Capital is the best platform for you to invest in crypto using your IRAs, right? So if you are a citizen or resident of the United States, then you can use ITOS Capital to buy and sell crypto as well as gold and silver 24/7 in tax advantage IRAs, right? So if you go to their website, which is itoscapital.com, and if you look at some of the information, including the pricing information, you can firstly see that they have some of the most competitive pricing as well as fee mechanisms in place, which includes a free monthly account with no fee, which is pretty good. And at the same time, 1% cryptocurrency transaction fees, and $50 over spot per ounce for gold, and $2.50 for over spot per ounce for silver when it comes to transaction fees, right? And apart from some of the lowest fees, they also have other means by which they are benefiting the users, and some of this includes facilitating the transfer, rollover, or contribution to fund your IRA. So they help with that, as well as providing all necessary IRS as well as tax reporting services. They also provide you with an unlimited storage with regards to institutional cryptocurrency custody partners, as well as they provide a platform that supports and enables maintenance of your accounts if you have any questions or issues. And all of this is offered at no additional or hidden account fees, right? So that's the best thing about ITOS Capital. So if you scroll further below, you can find other information as well, which also includes videos about their pricing and fees, as well as another video that talks about how you can do your in-kind transfers to their account, right? And if you scroll further below, they have their FAQ section, which helps you understand more about what ITOS Capital does and how you can benefit from it. So if you use the link in the description to set up your ITOS Capital account and fund it with $1,000, you can basically get $100 in welcome bonus, right? So this is only available for people who use the link in the description to set up their ITOS Capital account. And by using the link as well to set up your account, you're also supporting the Brutal Investor channel, for which I thank in advance, right? So going back to the Swift coin, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to rely on the information present on CoinMarketCap's page for this token, but this is only going to be a peripheral analysis, which means you would have to do your own research before you put your money onto this token, right? So what is SwftCoin? SwftCoin powers the Swift blockchain, the all-in-one cross-chain wallet, exchange, and platforms or payment platform powered by SwftCoin that allows users to swap, pay with, as well as share hundreds of cryptocurrencies. So SwftCoin is basically a coin that is a part of an all-in-one cross-chain wallet, exchange, and payments platform that's powered by the Swift blockchain, right? So basically, the blockchain that they have is called Swift blockchain, and the Swift coin is a coin that supports all of these activities on the Swift blockchain, and this allows users to swap, pay, as well as share hundreds of cryptocurrencies on their wallet, right? So that's the main focus of SwftCoin. Swift provides Swift blockchain with the sources of liquidity needed to offer faster cross-chain swaps at the best rates and with low fees. So the Swift coin allows the blockchain with a source of liquidity. So the coin basically allows for sufficient liquidity for the blockchain to use in order to offer fast cross-chain swaps at best rates, as well as with low fees. So this is a very fast and very cheaper blockchain to use compared to several other legacy blockchains, right? So the extra sources of liquidity that Swift blockchain gets from Swift's trading pairs on dozens of exchanges gives it an advantage over other swap providers. So obviously, like the fact that they are getting enough liquidity through their own coin on their blockchain is definitely going to help them kind of like get better trading pairs as well as better swapping rates compared to several other swap providers, right? So in addition, the SwftCoin holders benefit from a 50% discount on fees charged by Swift blockchain. So if you hold the SwftCoin and use Swift blockchain, you basically get a 50% discount on fees. So the fees is already extremely low, and by having the SwftCoin, you get another additional 50% fees, which basically in total gets you a close to free usage of the blockchain, which is pretty incredible. This means that SwftCoin holders can swap cryptocurrencies across chains with a fee of only 0.1%, which is one of the lowest in the industry. So this is kind of like what you can get with using SwiftCoin as well as Swift blockchain, right? So SwiftCoin is also expected to gain utility as the future governance token of Swift blockchain's upcoming DEX aggregator, which will combine its years of cryptocurrency experience, swap experience, with decentralized innovative solutions. So the SwftCoin is also going to gain more utility as a future governance token. So there is obviously plans for this coin to become a governance token of the Swift blockchain, but currently that's not the utility that's active as of now. But you can, if you are a SwftCoin holder already, you can expect to be a part of the ecosystem itself by having a say in what the blockchain has to do and what the blockchain cannot do using your vote through their governance mechanism, right? So after launching as an ERC20 token on Ethereum, SwftCoin is now also live on the Binance Smart Chain or the BNB chain and Hiko chain. So they're trying to grow cross-chain, and initially they were an ERC20 token on the Ethereum blockchain, just like many other projects, but now they're trying to become multi-chain or cross-chain by being a part of the Binance BNB chain as well as the Hiko chain, right? Huobi Eco chain. So you can learn more about the Swift blockchain here. They have multiple other information that they provide, some of which includes some of the apps that they have, which is they have a Swift blockchain wallet app, which is available on iOS and Android, and they also have an all-chain bridge, which is www.allchainbridge.com, which you can access to see some of the multi-chain bridges they have created, as well as the Swift cross-chain swap API and widget that's also available for users, the beta version of SwiftCoin NFT aggregator. So they also have an NFT aggregator which is available on the website linknft.io. So there are multiple other products that they are launching as well as they're working on in order to integrate their blockchain with multiple other blockchains, right? So I highly recommend you guys to read through this as a part of your do your own research as well, right? So now that we covered the quick overview of Swift blockchain, let's go to the website itself, which is swift.pro. That is SWFT.pro to learn more about this project. So if you see right off the bat, they are basically claiming that they are available on Coinbase Pro, which is pretty true. And again, this is something that you can easily cancel on your, if you have a web browser on your laptop, you can easily cancel this one. But this is kind of like what you will be ending up seeing once you open their website, right? And you can basically find other information, but for some reason I can't really close this one. But overall, if you look at their website, you can see the same common information that they have in other websites as well, which includes a description of what their project is, a description about the coin itself, and some of the current utilities that it has, some of the benefits that the coin offers, which includes discount for its users, as well as the fact that the coin is helping the blockchain provide a lot of liquidity and provides a better rate at a lower cost and faster transaction speed, right? And obviously the future utility of the token is also provided briefly on their website, but unfortunately I can't access that due to this information blocking the entire website. And obviously at the bottom of the page you can basically find a lot of information about their social media sites, as well as how you can set up for the newsletter as well, right? So overall, this is all the information we have. Unfortunately, I can't really access other information because this page is kind of being blocked through this this disclaimer that SwftCoin is available on Coinbase Pro, which is kind of like a poor design because they could have made it easy for people to notice that they are listed on Coinbase instead of using such a way to potentially prevent people from accessing the website itself, which is kind of like a bad thing from their end. But nonetheless, let's go to their coin market cap page and talk about their tokenomics, charts, and other important information, right? So when it comes to market cap, this cryptocurrency is basically ranked 733rd by ranking, by market cap on coin market cap, and is currently trading at around $0.002 per token, which is significantly less than 1 cent at the time I'm making this video, and it's currently trading at a positive increase in price point of about 9.87% increase in the past 24 hours. So it seems like the token has been increasing in the past 24 hours, which is definitely a good sign, because you can definitely expect certain people to cash out at this price point, and for other people you may have to do your research and obviously check out the charts and everything that we're going to cover right now to see what's the best time to buy, right? So when it comes to market cap itself, the token only has a market cap of $11.4 million, which is significantly lower compared to several other projects. Obviously, this means that this project has a lot of way to grow, and they definitely do have some big plans when it comes to token governance, as well as expanding to other multi-chain platforms, including Polkadot and other platforms as well. So that will definitely increase their market cap, because they will get a lot more exposure from all of these other chains, right? So when you scroll further below, the max supply, which is the weakest part of this project, apart from their website itself, is basically the $10 billion token max supply, which is kind of like the huge supply that they have, which definitely explains the sticker price of this token, which is currently at less than 1 cent per token, right? So obviously the max supply being 10 billion tokens is kind of like a bad thing, because there is a lot of chance that there could be token based price suppression, which is not something that we would need to see with a budding project like this project, right? The circulating supply is about 40% of the max supply, which is quite good if you ask me, because there's a lot of projects that have 1 or 10 billion tokens as max supply, and the circulating supply is less than 5% of the max supply, which is horrendous. But in this case, this token has some decent circulating supply compared to the max supply, but there's still 60% of the tokens supply that's yet to be deployed into the market, which will crash the price of this token, right? It obviously depends on the vesting schedule, as well as the fact that how the emission is of this token, but nonetheless there will be some short-term price slumping because of this token getting dumped into the market due to its tokenomics. But eventually, in the long term, there will be a chance where, since the token's circulating supply will be close to its max supply, or it will be fully, the max supply will be fully in the market, then there won't be any form of external price slumping factor, right? But for now, we are unfortunately going to see that in the short term, which is something that you need to bear in mind. So when it comes to the charts itself, you can clearly see that the token based price slumping has clearly proven to be one of the biggest issues for this project. You can clearly see that the token has suffered a lot because of the immense dumping in the market, and this is evident since the initial days of this token, when this token was worth 7 cents per token, and this was as of 11th of January 2018, and since then the token crashed and collapsed, reaching a price of about it reached lows of about $0.008 per token as of 25th of March 2018. It then pumped a little bit, reaching close to 2 cents per token before crashing back down to its all-time lows of $0.0009 per token, which is significantly smaller. And for people who bought the token at that price point, they have had a lot of opportunities to make some short-term gains. Again, even though this token does have really poor tokenomics and the chart is quite horrendous, there is an opportunity for people to make some short-term gains, but it definitely comes with a huge risk, right? So I'll cover my thoughts by the end of this video. But if you see, for people who bought this token at the rock bottom price of $0.0009, they could have sold it for a decent profit when the token went to $0.003, and then it then crashed back down, moving sideways. It did make some peaks every once in a while, and then it made a massive peak late of 2020, early 2021 to a price of $0.007 per token before crashing back down. So you definitely have some good short-term price appreciation opportunities for this token, right? Even though currently this token is at a plateau, if you can notice this carefully, the token was initially worth $0.00091 per token as of 28th of May 2022, but now it's kind of in the higher end, so I would not recommend people buying this token at this price point. You will get a good opportunity to buy this token when it's below $0.008 dollars per token. So now it's quite high, and it's obviously up close to 10% in the past 24 hours. So this is the worst time to buy this token. So if you have tokens with you, this is the best time to sell. If you don't have tokens with you, you can hold on till this token price goes down to make some price scoops for this token at a price of $0.0009 per token, which is the best time to buy this token, and then you can wait till it goes up and then sell it, right? This is definitely a good short-term price. This is a good short-term appreciation token, so you definitely can count on this for short-term gains, as it's proven in the past. But when it comes to long-term gains, I don't see it happening anytime soon, and I don't see this token even going anywhere close to 1 cent per token, at least until the next bull run, which will probably be a couple of years from now. So this is definitely not a good long-term hold. It's definitely a good short-term hold, right? But again, that's just my personal opinion, guys, not financial advice. I'm not even going to cover the Bitcoin competitor because it's completely pointless. So I'm going to go to the markets. When it comes to markets, obviously this token is listed on Coinbase. It's available on Coinbase as well as Coinbase Pro, which is pretty good because it has a lot of liquidity through Coinbase. Apart from Coinbase, KuCoin is also a good exchange that has this token. Huobi Global is another one. Get.io, Uniswap version 2, as well as Poloniex and OKX are also good exchanges to buy this token from. You can also buy this token as a BIP20 token on PancakeSwap, which is on Binance Smart Chain or BNB chain, right? And if you notice something carefully, you can easily see that this token, depending on which exchange you buy it, you can actually make some really good arbitrage trading. You can basically buy this token from, let's say, Uniswap version 2 and then sell it on Huobi Global to make some really good short-term arbitrage gains, right? So for a token that has some of the lowest sticker prices, this token does have an opportunity for people to make some good gains through these kind of like arbitrage trading as well. So that's another opportunity I want to put forth to you guys. But again, all of these are very risky, and CoinMarketCap doesn't really have a real-time updater. So by the time you do any of the action, the price would probably be normalized, and therefore you would lose arbitrage opportunity, right? And there's obviously lots of bots that will be competing for these kind of arbitrage trades, so you have to be very careful with that as well, right? So what's my final word on this token, guys? I think this token definitely has some short-term room to grow, but I think the long-term, I don't think this is a good project to invest in the long-term. One of the biggest benefits of this project is its sticker price. So there are a lot of inexperienced investors who look at the sticker price of this token and they think that this token can reach $100 or $1,000 per token in the future, just like how Bitcoin did in 2014, 2013, or even 2015. But that's not going to be the case because they may not really understand the market cap versus the supply ratio, and thereby they may be misinformed, right? And therefore you may see peaks of exuberant growth and sudden crash with what we've seen in the chart so far for this token, and that's going to be because of the new influx of inexperienced investors coming and buying and then dumping at a loss and then leaving on, right? So you definitely do have a short-term gain opportunity for this token, so you definitely can make some good money with this token in the short term, but you need to buy it at the right price and then sell it at the right price. You can't buy it at this price and expect this token to go to 1 cent or even 2 cents per token, right? Which is not going to happen anytime soon. But the major disadvantage of this project is its tokenomics, as well as the fact that this token is kind of like an oversaturated token with pretty much the exact same fundamentals of any blockchain project. It definitely is a blockchain token that's aiming to make things faster and easier for everyone, but at the same time a lot of other projects are literally in line doing the exact same thing, and this doesn't really seem to offer anything unique that may make me say that this project is a good project for you to buy. But again, if you do want to take some risk and with a potential high reward opportunity, then this project is definitely for you for the short term period. If you are not a risk taker, obviously you definitely have good projects in the crypto space that you can invest in based on some of the videos that we covered in the past, right? So again, I can easily say this token to reach a maximum of $0.008 per token in the next few months, but I think the long term this project may struggle to hit 1 to 2 cents per token, but it will crash right away, right? But again, this is just my opinion, guys, not financial advice. Please do your own research before you put your hard-earned money on this token, right? Again, remember, guys, you guys are not regular investors, you guys are brutal investors, so stay brutal. Thank you very much for watching my video, guys. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. See you in my next video. Bye.